Imagine waking up to the news that a music icon faces serious federal charges. This is the shocking reality surrounding Sean "Diddy" Combs. Accusations include racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation for prostitution. Let's break this down together. Sean "Diddy" Combs, a well-known figure in hip-hop, is facing severe legal troubles. What does this mean for him and his legacy? Understanding the charges can help us grasp the implications. First, let's discuss racketeering conspiracy. This involves criminal enterprises operating illegally. It shows a pattern of organized crime. If proven guilty, Combs could face heavy penalties. Next is sex trafficking, a grave offense. This entails recruiting, harboring, or transporting individuals for sex. This crime violates human rights and is taken seriously by law enforcement. Transportation for prostitution is another serious charge. This means moving individuals with the intent of sexual exploitation. Authorities focus on dismantling networks that facilitate these crimes. So, how did we get here? Reports suggest investigations lasting years. Law enforcement gathers evidence, including testimonies and documents. This process takes time but is crucial for justice. Let's consider the implications of these allegations. If Combs is guilty, it could tarnish his reputation. It also raises awareness about serious issues like human trafficking. These crimes impact countless lives globally. As a high-profile figure, the outcome will be closely watched. This case might lead to broader discussions about accountability in celebrity culture. Will this spark change? Only time will tell. In summary, Sean "Diddy" Combs faces significant federal charges, racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation for prostitution. These allegations could have devastating effects on his career and highlight serious societal issues. Stay informed. Follow the case developments closely. Support others by raising awareness of these critical issues. Your voice matters in fighting against crimes like these. Together, let's advocate for justice. Imagine the shockwaves reverberating through the music industry as this news breaks. Fans, colleagues, and critics alike grapple with the reality that a beloved icon is embroiled in serious legal controversies. The questions arise: how did someone with such a towering legacy find themselves in this precarious situation? What does this mean for the future of the music industry and its influencers? With intrigued eyes glued to news outlets, the world waits with bated breath for what comes next as the legal saga unfolds. As the investigation gains traction, further details emerge, painting a disturbing picture of the allegations against Combs. Eyewitness accounts, alongside mounting evidence, suggest a troubling pattern that extends beyond personal misjudgments, revealing a potential network of criminal activity. This situation not only threatens Combs' professional standing but also compels society to confront uncomfortable truths about celebrity culture and its potential complicity in serious offenses. As the narrative develops, the call for accountability resonates louder, challenging both fans and critics to reassess their positions. Will this moment catalyze a necessary dialogue about power dynamics and ethics in the entertainment industry? The ongoing scrutiny reflects a wider societal concern, highlighting the urgent need to address issues like exploitation and abuse within the entertainment realm. As people rally around the cause, advocacy groups are seizing this moment to foster discussions about systemic change. The public's reaction could play a pivotal role in shaping outcomes, motivating individuals to demand higher standards from those in power. With every revelation, the complexities of celebrity influence interweave with broader issues, urging an examination of values and ethics in modern society. It's a call to action, with the chance for voices to unite against injustices that have long been overlooked. As we continue to watch this situation unfold, the conversations ignited by these charges may bring lasting impacts beyond just one individual's legacy. The hope is for accountability and healing, as communities and individuals engage in the fight for justice and reform. Does this incident mark a turning point? Only the future holds those answers. As developments in the case unfold, discussions around celebrity accountability heat up, urging fans to reevaluate their idolization of public figures. This moment presents an opportunity for collective introspection, highlighting the dual responsibility of entertainers and their audiences in fostering a more ethical culture. Advocates stress that awareness is the first step toward change. In the wake of these serious charges, the conversation around celebrity culture continues to evolve, prompting a crucial examination of power, responsibility, and ethics. Ultimately, this case may act as a catalyst for not just personal accountability, but also systemic change within the industry, paving the way for a more just society. Imagine the shock in fans' faces as they scroll through news headlines that not only implicate a music legend but also challenge the very foundations of the industry they admire. Questions swirl in public discussion. How did this icon, celebrated for his contributions to music and culture, become linked to such egregious allegations? The gravity of these accusations pushes the boundaries of how society perceives celebrity status and complicity in systemic issues. As the narrative unfolds, it raises uncomfortable dialogues about the responsibilities that come with fame, urging reflection on both the behavior of public figures and the responses from their supporters. The music industry must reckon with these realities and reevaluate the sanctity of its heroes amidst creeping darkness. As the legal proceedings begin to take shape, the reactions from fellow artists and industry insiders pour in, with many expressing shock and disbelief. Conversations ignite on social media platforms, illustrating a divide among fans who choose to defend their idol while others advocate for accountability. The air is thick with tension as supporters rally, citing his contributions to music, while critics demand justice for the alleged victims. Amidst this polarized environment, deeper insights emerge into how personal behavior and professional achievements can complicate public perception. This dialogue reveals the complexities of loyalty, challenging fans to reconcile their admiration for his artistry with the troubling allegations now dominating the news cycle. As the case progresses, legal analysts weigh in, dissecting the potential ramifications of the charges against Combs. Experts emphasize the importance of the judicial process in ensuring that justice prevails, noting that while the allegations are grave, the principle of innocent until proven guilty must prevail. Conversations shift from mere speculation to a more profound understanding of the legal landscape surrounding high-profile cases. Communities rally for awareness, highlighting the necessity of continued education on the issues of consent and respect for human dignity. As discussions weave through social media and community forums, it becomes apparent that these charges are not just a sensational headline but a call to action for society. The movements surrounding the case reflect a growing demand for accountability and transparency in all facets of public life. Activists stress that this moment could either serve as a cautionary tale or a turning point in how society deals with allegations of misconduct among its most adored figures. The examination of these serious allegations against Sean Diddy Combs invokes a collective introspection about the power dynamics at play in the entertainment industry. Fans and artists alike grapple with the duality of admiration, and the unsettling truth that their idol may be entangled in criminal behavior. This situation serves as a microcosm of a larger societal challenge, urging individuals to address the disparity in how we idolize and hold accountable those within the spotlight. As the case continues to unfold, it prompts a critical reassessment of values, echoing the need for ongoing dialogue about ethical standards and human rights, nurturing a community dedicated to justice and reform. With each update, the air thickens with uncertainty, not just for Combs but for the entire music landscape. The narrative pushes fans and artists to confront the potential consequences of their blind admiration, challenging them to reassess not only their icons but also the broader implications of celebrity culture. As discussions deepen, the call for change grows louder, urging a collective commitment to justice and accountability. Realizing the weight of such accusations may lead both individuals and the industry to adopt a more critical stance on the figures they elevate, driving the need for a cultural shift that prioritizes ethics and respect over adoration. The unfolding situation has ignited a firestorm of discussions about the nature of celebrity influence, where admiration can blind followers to serious issues of morality and accountability. As the community absorbs the shockwaves from these allegations, support networks for survivors grow stronger, advocating for those who have been silenced for too long. The very essence of fandom faces scrutiny, compelling individuals to examine their endorsements and the consequences that emerge from idolization. Everyone is now reflecting on the delicate balance between honoring artistry and upholding a commitment to ethical conduct. In this pivotal moment, the world is called to action, emphasizing that the fight against exploitation hinges not only on holding individuals accountable but also on fostering a culture that prioritizes human dignity and understanding. Amidst the swirling controversies, advocates for victims seize the opportunity to amplify their messages, pushing back against the normalization of problematic behavior within the entertainment industry. Online forums teem with discussions, urging fans to prioritize ethical considerations over blind loyalty to icons, fostering an environment where justice can thrive. As these conversations develop, they challenge the notion that celebrity status should shield individuals from accountability for their actions. Each new revelation about Combs deepens the discourse around consent, power dynamics, and the responsibilities of influential figures, pressing society to confront the uncomfortable truth beneath the surface. With a spotlight now focused on these alarming issues, the hope is for a transformative change that holds not only individuals accountable but also inspires a collective commitment to reform within the industry. The narrative invitingly beckons towards a future where respect and dignity take precedence. As the legal case unfolds, there lies a significant opportunity for both healing and learning, paving the way toward a culture that fosters justice, awareness, and ethical integrity. The world watches and waits, eager for a movement that might redefine the standards by which celebrities and their actions are judged. Rallies and protests emerge in major cities, as passionate groups advocate for survivors of exploitation, determined to ensure their voices are heard amidst the chaos. Local organizations collaborate to offer support services, shining a light on the prevalent issues of human trafficking and abuse that oftentimes go unnoticed. Communities unite, eager to confront uncomfortable truth while demanding transformation from those in power. The public response signals a powerful movement, one fueled by the desire to pave a better path for justice and understanding. In closing, the unfolding case against Sean Diddy Combs encapsulates the urgent need for accountability in the celebrity realm, transcending individual misdeeds to spark a broader movement for ethical reform. As communities unite to advocate for justice, the hope is that lasting change will emerge, reshaping societal values and expectations.